Up next, the Raptors taking on the Pacers. For the Raptors, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Pacers, Raptors, don't leave your seat.
Yeah, gyro. Ghetto. Ghetto is the same word. What the fuck is up with this shit? That's I'm trying to go there.
You're on beat. Let's go.
glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the side. And, GA, we've got two teams coming into this game on dueling hot streaks.
It's hard not to be excited for this one. Both are looking at this game as an opportunity to make a statement.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Khalil Ware is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's MP. And it's Larson in at the three. Three-pointer, Brooks. And Ware pulls it down. So the Heat, their last game, will win against the Jazz in Delta Center.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Booker, good.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And RJ, the fourth head coach in as many seasons for the Phoenix Suns.
The only thing that remains constant in Phoenix is change. Devin Booker, who's been there for the longest, is now on Coach 8.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Goodwin kicks to Booker. And Ware pulls it down.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Brooks outside. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here. Goodwin dishes to Brooks. Inside. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Durant. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Brooks, the pass to Williams. MP against Brooks. Right side Durant. Jaquez with the screen on Brooks. And he comes it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Goodwin. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. No good from Booker. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Utah was all business. He had 63 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Booker outside. And the Suns another three.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
The Heat with the lead. Now, MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Oh, the jam by Durant.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable.
You okay?
Wiggins finds Hero. Durant against Booker. Durant the pass to Hero. Mitchell outside. Pocket 6. Durant for 3. The 3 is pure from MP.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Booker and Allen on the wing. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Iguodala in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to Brooks. Here's Goodwin. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 3rd assist on the night.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Jaquez sets a screen for MP. Drives to the hoop.
Get the fuck out of here.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Fires for 3.
That's green.
No good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Booker. Here's Goodwin. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Miami trailing. Durant with it. 11 points in the game. MP finds a gap. That one misses.
That's phony.
Try to get spicy and totally ripped, huh? Okay. He's only living this one down for him. He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class.
Oh, we got time, bro.
Scouts voiced some early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Mark Williams is checked in for the Suns. Arsenio comes in for Allen. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I missed this one.
And both free throws good for Williams.
Funny looking at it. Funny looking at it.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Booker against Durant. And stolen by Booker. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition tape foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a closer look here at the scoring break.
Leave the cat alone, so we're going to have him scratch you.
Had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if
You
that
clean the toilet?
continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
You clean the what?
No good that time either.
You clean the corner?
Battle split
Really?
thus far.
You did it by yourself? No, I'm gonna whoop Danny ass.
Taken away by Williams.
I did a good
Booker
job.
outside.
Let me check. Oh, snap. I'm cold.
Pass to Brooks. Now O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good.
I don't know why they wasn't playing. Why they wasn't playing him?
He's got his 4th assist in this
Tripping
one.
out.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
MP, that's for 2. Hits the jumper in space. Durant's got 14.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Durant against Booker.
They just let him go right through. I couldn't keep up with him or nothing. That's crazy.
Inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's a screen. For 3, Durant. Nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
The front office made it a priority to lengthen the bench, and you're seeing those returns tonight.
Yeah, this is a team that can throw a lot of fresh bodies at you. Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about All-Star voting.
We are really close to it now. One of my favorite events of the year. I just bought a new suit for it.
Yeah, I like the whole weekend, all the events on the court and off the court is going to be lit. And I bet not be on that waiting list to get into your party, Kenny.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. MP really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Here's what Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. We've got Jaime Jaquez. MP out there with Mitchell. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Larson in at the 3 spot. Jaquez sets a screen for MP. And the Heat, another 3.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Brooks outside. Back to Booker. There's a screen by Williams. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Miami's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Jaquez with the screen on Booker. That gives them the lead. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the 3rd for the Heat.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Goodwin feeling it out. Booker in the post. And he's there.
Are you fucking kidding me? That is crazy. They just let him get that off of 1 bucket? Come on, bro.
Miami's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin.
I wish I could put up 3 shots and get and get that. No sir. What you thought this was, cousin? Cousin. What you thought this was, cousin? Yeah, y'all hear me in there getting live? What's up? Yeah, we on these boys. Pause. You better make it. Yeah. And he's a bum. I don't even know yo. No, I'm just messing around.
Really fueling this run.
Williams a screen. And the foul called on him.
Thought I timed it right. That's crazy. All right. So keep playing defense.
That's a good one.
Now y'all better play.
Marquez defending. Shot clock at 6. And Durant got a piece of that one.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
He has not been efficient this quarter. Taking the life from people.
There's a good screen for the 3. Phoenix grabs their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the second game of 5-game homestand.
I knew he was gonna let you make that because I was not there. We both got our evil goat modes on. But I feel like mine gonna last a tad bit longer.
All-star selection in 2025.
Yeah, it can get very tough.
You can miss this. Come on.
No one
You gonna make it though, but you know.
It was more about the win-loss record. This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Wiggins sets a screen for Durant.
Oh, hold up, bro.
Beyond the arc.
Oh, that was perfect too. That's crazy. Perfect move. Just take my green bar away while I'm wide open. It don't even make sense. I'm like crazy open.
The Heat have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Wiggins a screen on Booker. Durant for 3.
Ah!
To the inside.
They wouldn't even let me jump. That's crazy.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Wiggins sets a screen for MP. To the paint.
There you go.
Wiggins with the layup. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Suns hit. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. They've got O'Neal, Booker out there with Allen. Then it's Fleming. And it's Iguodala in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2.
Soft ass niggas, bro. Why you not getting the rebound? Keep giving me these close ass games because y'all niggas either don't want to play defense or get rebounds.
Hawkins with a screen on Allen. No coverage, that's it. Durant's got 29 in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor.
Where's the fucking steal? Like, come on, bro.
Allen. And he does not hit. Miami's on 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Booker against Durant. Puts up the 3. And down goes the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5
Yeah, dribbles the ball right in my hand.
So both teams making some changes here. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. Let's see if they can come back, guys.
Thank you, Allen. It's Booker. Uncovered. Nails the jump shot.
I shouldn't have even looked away.
They need points, and it's up to him to deliver.
Booker against MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's the floater. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Rocket. Stolen by O'Neal. Missed on the three.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody wants to ease up off the break. And be trying to shoulder the weight here.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, how about the poise he showed there, making this a 2-possession game?
A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Now Williams. Outside Booker.
Ah, jumped too early.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get the
Come on, dumbass, get out the way.
MP outside. They set the screen.
What the? What are you not do? Why you ain't do what I just did?
Launches it.
Yo, this game gotta stop, bro. They gotta stop, bro. The animations is not even gonna go. All right, man.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Like I'm shooting it, he's not even moving. Like,
Yeah.
Absolutely no fear.
Yeah, can I get a snack?
what?
Phoenix takes possession.
Oh, I see.
Come on.
It's time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
It's Booker. 7-second difference, shot and game clock to take the lead, and he figures it out with the lay-in.
And since going to the finals back in 2020, Booker's earned the reputation.
Let these niggas come back. That's crazy.
MP.
What? Are you kidding me?
17 seconds
Yeah,
left.
that's crazy, bro.
Intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
They doing that though.
You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That is crazy. They just did that. What's up? Go look.
Go slow mo.
Go look.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise,
Bro, this game is wild. They have to stop this shit.
The enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Durant.
And they make the first time they make my shot meter go slow. I hate that shit, bro. The whole game, my shot meter been moving fast as hell. Yeah, they got to fix that shit. That shit is wild. Of course. Of course. Niggas pull a fucking Knicks dub down the whole game and shit. And that's not green. What the fuck? How is that not green? That's crazy as shit. They gotta fucking fix their game, bro. That is wild.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
Your team came up short on this one, but not you, MP. Are you more frustrated you didn't win on a night you were feeling it, or encouraged that your individual performance bodes well for the future?
Nah, they already done beat the shit out of them niggas. I ain't worried about them.
Fallen, but that's not what encourages me. What encourages me is knowing that every guy on this team is just as sick as I am after a loss like this. If this loss
I ain't gonna lie, before I got into a groove, I started passing it to them niggas. I should have kept doing what I was doing.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson.
That was wild, though. That was the phoniest shit. Yeah, niggas came back and beat the boy. That's crazy. Hey, that shit happened, bro. Man, we home now.
With that trainer in Panama. I can't even imagine what he could be upset with me about. I mean, I was running and trying to stay 2 steps ahead of him, so I might not have heard him perfectly, but I think he was saying something about a card game. Oh,
Right, Let's get this dub. We got 3 L's on the season.
Number 4,
This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, B.A., you got 2 patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach is drawing up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is the key.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Isaac holding down those forward spots. And it's Carter in at the 5. Now here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Picked by Isaac. 3-pointer. Durant pulls it in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. He was blunt when talking about his assessment.
Man, we need that out of audio back, bro. Cause this cat is wild. Like you in my way and shit.
Those aren't easy guys to contend with.
I found it.
Okay, let's go put some more. Let me see. I'll be right back, yo.
for that, Allie. Now here's Durant. Fires for three. No good there.
All right, I'm back, y'all. That was crazy, too. I stopped, and they still made him keep running. It's a goofy shit.
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists.
Are you kidding me, bro? And if I just picked it up from a loose ball, how can I not dribble no more? Why is my shot meter little?
5 years and 239.
He's wide open.
Guys, he is a high-value talent.
A star on the rise.
All right, 2K, what's up with y'all?
If you overplay Bane on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Durant surveying the D. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Suggs. Last game for him, he picked up 13. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Bane. Miami grabs the miss. Their last encounter in Orlando. They were able to handle the Magic.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shot you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Here's Wagner. Miami making their last shot. There's the triple, and there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Wagner.
I know. I shouldn't have helped that.
Defense on Bane because he's looking to shoot as soon as he catches it.
For three, Durant.
That's green, and they still, that's crazy, bro. You're telling me great timing.
I love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tries it from 16, and Orlando tacks on 2 more. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Outside Durant. Pass to Ware. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3.
That's bro. Yeah, it's something going on, bro.
His quarter so far.
This just jerked my shit for real.
And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's MP. And Durant with the big finish.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Bane. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 4 rebounds.
Come on.
The wing.
What am I calling for it for?
There's the screen. The 3. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 12 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Outside Bane. 4-3. And another miss by Orlando.
Oh, he's
Come on, Hawkins.
You know he wanted to come right back with the
Oh, damn.
There, the screen. Durant inside. And he banks in the layup. 14 points for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that does it for the first quarter. Miami.
Yeah, my nigga, Hawkins be wildin'. Hawkins be wildin'. The Ware cat be wildin'. The Mitchell cat be super wildin'.
Making a change here. Wagner's checked in.
I don't know what's up with these cats, man.
On the court for Orlando, the Wagner brothers both on the floor. Franz at small forward, Mo in the middle. Desmond Bane is out there with Anthony Black, and it's De Silva in at the power forward. And here's MP from
And that's Dwayne, and they still make them miss it. That's wild. Okay, what's up with y'all?
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball.
Yo, bro, ball hugger.
tremendously well.
I do what I want in my career.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He came away with 34 points and hit a bunch of threes, there.
You can do what you want in yours.
Said and done,
I
he
pass it when I
accounted for
want
more than
to.
half of their points. Quite a performance. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie.
Shit, my Xbox is where I did all of that at, wanting to be Mr. Facilitator.
Really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see him go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And the Heat's Eric Spoelstra, now the longest tenured head coach in the NBA stand.
His 18th season in this role, been with the Heat over 30 years, having gotten his start in Miami as a video coordinator, and this run is the third longest all time after Jerry Sloan and Greg Popovich.
Outside Durant, the three is up.
Started out
Fucking
strong
late,
for
fucking
three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter.
pulling it, and not pulling it.
His first shot coming late. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Wagner's got his first points of the night.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Durant for three. The long-range hit from MP.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
To the inside.
Niggas don't even switch off the pick. Come on.
It's not hard for Wagner to get up there.
From behind the arc. And MP with a basket on the assist by Mitchell. Durant's got 20 points.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's
That's a
hit 4
steal.
three-pointers already today.
And he
And
gets
the
that one.
supply.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Outside Durant. Pass to Ware.
Run right to my fucking
Kicks out
pass.
to MP. Fires the three. And the Heat, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Wagner. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Black outside. Here's De Silva. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. De Silva's got 8.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
There's a screen. Durant for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Miami. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Please represent the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. Measuring up the shot. He was so close. One more time. A round of applause for our contestants.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to...
Well, they aren't defending the perimeter. Those shooters are loading up with confidence. You can go out there and knock down a few, Chet. That's how bad the defense has been.
a backhanded compliment if there ever was one.
He's a great shooter, Ernie.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
You take a look at Orlando. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
and the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And you might think the toughest picks are sent by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side, so when they screen you, you get no help.
We've got Khalil Ware, Mitchell out there with MP, then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Larson in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
From deep, Bane. Larson with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Suggs against Durant to the middle. Stolen by Carter.
Oh. Every time this nigga get in my way, I gotta forcing me to pass it to this nigga.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Jalen Suggs is a tone setter for this Magic team, putting his body on the line with his constant activity. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, he wears his emotion and his heart on his sleeve. He's pure. There's so much love there. That's why this group is the way it is, because of how he is. Back to you.
He's a culture setter. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have two of them, Graham.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably
Come on, Jaquez. Fouling for it, bro.
Banchero is stronger and more of a
Jaquez be
rebounder.
wildin'.
Both of them are stars.
Suggs, right side. Wagner looking it over. On the wing, Isaac. Suggs, the pass to Bane.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Ware. And that one is hammered home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Outside Carter. From deep, Bane. He drops it from range. Bane's got 16 points now.
Well, defenses should always expect this from Bane. He's a skilled distance shooter.
Durant for three. Hits the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 16.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You take a look at Cleveland. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Miami, they're in the #1 slot right now. Still half the season left, but there's nowhere else they'd rather be.
Here's Wagner. Isaac with a screen on Mitchell. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
You look at MP, and in dunk contest voting, he's third, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
Isaac with a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Bane. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from Rain.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Jacks up a three. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
That's it. When I'm calling for it. Not when you want to.
It's stolen by Isaac.
God damn.
Here's Suggs. Outside Bain. Wagner outside. Picked by Isaac. Lets it go from deep. And Wagner hits from deep. Wagner's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The 3 is up. A nice shot by MP. And the Heat lead by 15.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
How about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Hey, the pass to Wagner. Off target from outside. Wealthy 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Heat out in front, up by. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless
Substitution here for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for De Silva. Wagner's checked in for Carter. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Black. Magic trail by 17. On the court for the Magic. On the wing, it'll be Bain and Wagner. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. Wagner finds Isaac. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
MP, and it's good. He hits another one.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he's moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987, but that mark has been passed. What a special year this guy's had.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. From downtown. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
No, you fucking lying.
Magic trail by 18. Payne outside. Starts outside. Wagner outside. Let's loose for 3.
You see, you better not let you hit that shit.
The Heat have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. He said it looks to be just a sore. But that he should still avoid putting much weight on it. The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it, so he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Alec.
Yeah, that's great to hear. You just never know how long someone might be out, but that report sounds encouraging.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Graham?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Trying to separate themselves these days.
Wagner with a screen on Hero.
If the hype button available, hit the hype button.
Wiggins with a steal.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story.
How, bro?
Just a
How,
fantastic
bro?
effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Durant fires! And again, it's Miami from deep.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Wagner, the pass to Black. Carter, a screen on Hero. Black tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Durant. From downtown, and the Heat, another three.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up.
And if you're new here, like, follow, share it.
Grant Hill and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
But it's been real, you guys. I'm about to lay down. Ain't been asleep all night, been working. So, yeah, I'll get up with y'all later. I'll let your boy.